Citrine occupies a fascinating place within the mineral world. Its warm golden color, association with prosperity, and reputation as a stone of confidence have made it one of the most popular crystals in modern times. Yet beneath its familiar appearance lies one of the most misunderstood stories in mineral collecting. Citrine is the yellow to golden variety of quartz. Like amethyst, rose quartz, and smoky quartz, it is composed primarily of silicon dioxide. Its coloration ranges from pale champagne and honey yellow to rich amber and deep golden orange tones. The finest natural specimens often display subtle color zoning, gentle transparency, and a warm internal glow that seems almost sunlit from within. Among quartz varieties, natural citrine is surprisingly uncommon. Its color develops through trace amounts of iron incorporated into the crystal structure and altered through geological processes unfolding over immense spans of time. Heat plays a critical role in this transformation. In certain environments, natural heating changes the iron within the quartz lattice, producing the golden coloration that defines citrine. That relationship between quartz, iron, and heat leads directly to one of the most interesting stories in the crystal world. Today, much of the citrine sold commercially did not begin as citrine at all. Instead, it began as amethyst. Brazil, one of the world's most important sources of amethyst, produces enormous geodes lined with purple quartz crystals. At some point, miners and gemstone processors discovered that heating certain amethyst specimens could transform their coloration. Purple crystals could become yellow, orange, and amber. Suddenly, amethyst geodes, furnaces, and gemstone markets became interconnected. Many of the orange cathedral citrine geodes found in crystal stores today originally began life as purple amethyst. This discovery dramatically increased the availability of citrine-like material and helped shape the modern crystal market. The practice itself is generally accepted within the gemstone industry when properly disclosed. The controversy surrounding citrine is not really about the treatment. It is about transparency. Many collectors are unaware of how much heat-treated material exists within the marketplace. As a result, countless people spend years believing they own natural citrine when they're actually holding transformed amethyst. Once the differences become familiar, the two materials often reveal themselves surprisingly quickly. Natural citrine typically displays softer coloration with pale yellow, champagne, and golden tones blending gradually throughout the crystal. Heat-treated amethyst frequently shows deeper orange coloration, burnt amber hues, dramatic zoning, and the white crystal bases that many collectors eventually learn to recognize. From a mineralogical perspective, neither material is inherently superior. Both are quartz. Both owe their coloration to iron-related processes influenced by heat. The distinction lies primarily in origin and formation history. This raises an interesting modern question about ethics and disclosure. Most mineral collectors have no objection to heat-treated amethyst being sold as a gemstone product. The concern arises when the distinction between treated and natural material is not clearly communicated. A responsible seller explains exactly what a specimen is. A less careful seller may simply label everything as natural citrine. In this sense, the debate is not really about geology. Nature performs similar transformations on its own. The real question is whether buyers understand what they are purchasing. Natural citrine occurs in several locations around the world, including Brazil, Madagascar, Zambia, Russia, Scotland, Spain, the United States, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Among collectors, Congo citrine has developed an especially strong reputation. If natural citrine has a celebrity, it is probably Congo citrine. Collectors prize Congo material because it is generally unheated, often highly transparent, and frequently forms elegant crystal points, displaying the pale golden coloration many enthusiasts associate with natural citrine. For people accustomed to seeing dark orange cathedral geodes marketed as citrine, encountering a natural Congo specimen can be surprising. The color is often softer, lighter, and more subtle than expected. The history of citrine stretches back far beyond modern crystal collecting. Its name derives from the French word citron, meaning lemon. Ancient Greeks and Romans used citrine in jewelry and carved decorative objects, appreciating the same warm coloration that attracts collectors today. Centuries later, citrine experienced a surge in popularity during the Victorian era. Golden gemstones were fashionable, Scotland possessed local sources, and Queen Victoria helped popularize colored stones throughout the British Empire. Victorian jewelers incorporated citrine into brooches, pendants, earrings, and elaborate gold settings. Large citrine gemstones were especially prized because they created impressive visual impact without the expense of diamonds. Many surviving examples appear almost solar in character, with large golden stones surrounded by intricate gold filigree. The Art Deco period brought a very different aesthetic. Where Victorian jewelry emphasized warmth and ornamentation, Art Deco celebrated geometry, symmetry, and modernity. Citrine fit naturally into this new style. Designers frequently paired it with onyx, rock crystal, diamonds, and platinum, creating pieces that felt precise, architectural, and distinctly modern. Beyond geology and jewelry, citrine developed a rich body of folklore. Among crystal traditions, it is perhaps best known as the merchant's stone. For generations, citrine was believed to support prosperity, business success, and financial growth. Merchants were said to place it in cash boxes, near ledgers, inside shops, and anywhere commerce occurred. The symbolism was not necessarily that the stone created wealth. Rather, it served as a reminder of prosperity, success, and productive effort. Its golden coloration naturally encouraged broader symbolic associations as well. Across many cultures, sunlight has long been linked with growth, harvest, warmth, prosperity, and survival. While the stories differ, the underlying pattern remains remarkably consistent. Sunlight creates growth. Growth creates abundance. Abundance supports life. For this reason, many modern crystal traditions associate citrine with solar imagery. If one were to connect citrine with a figure from mythology, Apollo is perhaps the strongest archetypal match. Associated with sunlight, creativity, inspiration, vitality, clarity, and illumination, Apollo embodies many of the symbolic qualities later attached to citrine. While the connection is modern rather than historical, it provides a useful framework for understanding the stone's cultural symbolism. Modern metaphysical traditions commonly associate citrine with abundance, prosperity, confidence, motivation, creativity, optimism, manifestation, and personal empowerment. Many also connect it with the solar plexus chakra, symbolically associated with willpower, personal agency, confidence, and purposeful action. Unlike stones commonly linked with contemplation or reflection, citrine is often viewed as a stone of momentum. Its symbolism centers on transforming potential into action and bringing ideas into the visible world. Even within crystal traditions, however, opinions differ. Some practitioners believe natural citrine and heat-treated amethyst possess distinct energetic qualities. Others view them as functionally equivalent because both result from iron-related transformations within quartz. Still others place greater emphasis on symbolism and personal relationship than geological origin. No universal consensus exists, and that diversity of opinion has become part of the broader citrine story. Collectors encounter citrine in many forms, from natural crystal points and clusters to polished towers, spheres, palm stones, tumbled stones, jewelry, and heat-treated geodes. Each form highlights a different aspect of the mineral's color, transparency, and structure. Taken together, these many threads reveal something deeper about citrine. Its geological story is one of transformation through heat. Its cultural story is one of transformation through action. The crystal itself changes through energy and time, while its symbolism encourages people to transform potential into movement and possibility into reality. Perhaps that is why citrine continues to resonate so strongly across both mineral collecting and crystal traditions. Its appearance evokes warmth. Its history reflects transformation. Its symbolism emphasizes momentum. Its color suggests possibility. For this reason, the visual language of citrine may be best described as a single idea: light becoming momentum.